Okay, this is a kind of general interest video. A lot of people ask me about the drum sound that I get in this room. To be honest, it's a very dry studio room, and it's actually not that satisfying to play the drums in here. They sound very dry. So what you hear on the videos is from all the close mics, miking up the toms, and to some overheads, and I put a little bit of reverb on there to make them sound a bit livelier. What they actually sound like, you're going to experience in a second. What I have here is a GoPro camera with a head strap, so I'm going to put this thing on my head. So I'm going to record the video through this, and then you can see what I'm seeing through my eyes. And then I have the Sensaphonics 3D Active Ambient in-ears, so they plug into a little belt pack like this. There's a cable here that actually has two mini jack plugs on it, and that's because these earpieces have microphones built into them, so that basically they take the sound that I would hear if I didn't have them in, and I can dial in an amount of that into my mix. So what I'm actually hearing in my ears is being picked up by the microphones and then sent back through the earpieces, so I can hear what my drums normally sound like, but I can turn the volume down. I recommend putting some earphones in to check this out, and you really get to experience what it's like to sit here and play the drums, and you'll notice when I turn my head that the mix changes. So I have the send output of this. This is an optional feature that they built in for me, so I can actually record what the earpieces pick up, and I have my trusty Zoom Q3 HD that has a line input. So I'm not using the mics on this, I'm just using this to record the audio from the Sensaphonics. So I'll set it going and see what we get. So I'm going to record here and here. So here we go. So you'll notice that, the drums do sound pretty dry in this room, but that's the signal that I'm dealing with when I record these videos, and it's very true to what I hear when I take these out. Although when I take these out, it's a little bit too loud for my liking, hence the need for some kind of ear protection. So yeah, these things are fantastic, and I highly recommend them. They're pretty expensive, but for someone like me who does 150 gigs a year, and I spend a lot of time practicing and recording these videos for you, what I really want is the perfect experience. I want to hear my drums as naturally as possible and be able to mix in some of the close mics of the toms and the bass player and a click and that kind of thing. So hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in another video.